caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the ride? I just wanna look into your eyes.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amara and I am a yoga teacher and soul coach based in Dubai. And I'm really excited that you're here, that we're here, because this is like a cozy vibe. Welcome to my sofa. I feel like this is grab a cup of tea and let's talk all things activewear. And it has been such a long time since I did an activewear haul on here. I feel like my videos have gone in a different direction, but I'm really excited to be back because if anyone knows me well, they will know that I am really obsessed with activewear. But saying that, it is my job. I am a yoga teacher, so I spend a lot of my life in activewear, which means that I am very passionate about my activewear. I am very particular about finding activewear that, Cat's here, he's here ready to join. But I'm very passionate about finding activewear that really helps get across my personal style, that is also really beautiful and really expresses what I want to express. But also I think it's really important that I'm thinking about my activewear and the clothes that I wear in the same way that I think about my life. I have been really taking a shift towards more slow fashion, more sustainable clothing and ethical clothing, and that's something that I think my activewear reviews before probably didn't touch on quite as much. So I am very, very excited to be here today, and I'm very, very excited to be talking about a new brand because I think a few years ago the activewear industry, or at least the yoga wear industry, was very much dominated by a few big brands and the smaller brands just weren't the same. But honestly, I have been having the best time trying out new brands that are a little bit less known, a few local brands to Dubai, a few brands that aren't local to Dubai, and really enjoying finding beautiful pieces that are more ethical, supporting smaller businesses. And that's why I am really, really excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Silverwind Active, and I am so excited to show you these pieces because they are so unbelievably one of a kind. But I also am really excited to show you how I would be likely to style them, because as I said, I wear activewear every day and I really, really enjoy wearing outfits because I am a yoga teacher. My activewear can be a little bit more studio to street. Studio to street is the vibe, thinking about how I can style my outfits so that maybe I go for coffee beforehand and then I'm teaching afterwards, or yeah, yoga in the morning, coffee in the afternoon, and outfits that can take me through the whole day, because honestly, that's what I live in. That's what's functional for me. So finding outfits that can complement that and can be really, really versatile. They're also 2-in-1. Like an outfit that I can wear for coffee and teaching, that's one outfit that doesn't need to be worn. That's washing saved, which is saving water, but it's also effort saved. So I just love it. I think I've rattled on about why I love activewear so much. But I'm also just really, really excited because Silverwind Active is a completely sustainable brand. A lot of their clothing is made out of recycled fishing nets and water bottles, and I am just so excited to be sharing them with you because not only are the pieces really beautiful, but they're really ethical, and I don't think there's anything more yogi than sustainable activewear, and much less beautiful sustainable activewear. Hey guys, Amara from the future here, but I just wanted to come on and say that Silverwind Active have given a really, really generous discount code. So if you use Amara40 as your code, it gives you 40% off, which is huge. I don't think I've ever used a discount code quite that generous before. They're currently having a sale at the moment, and all of the items they have, apart from a few, aren't being restocked, which is kind of sad because they have so many pretty things. But if you use that code, it gets you 40% off. It also does support me, and they are making way for all things autumn winter 2022. So feel free to go and browse away and know that it's super discounted, and if you do use the code, it does support me as well. It just helps me to make more of these activewear hauls and videos, and also really supports the fact that I can then post free flows, yoga flows on this channel. So If you fancy anything, please using my code would be really, really lovely. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm going to show you the pieces here, but I'm also going to pop in a little clip of me trying them on. So Mara will be doing the most over here, styling them. I also have a few videos of me flowing in them, which I can share as well. But let's dive in. First things first is this top. It's stunning. It's stunning. Obviously you'll see it on me now. You'll see it on me there. But this top it's the first thing I saw on their website, and I was like, I need that in my life. I just need it. It's stunning. I am very into, I'd say my style is very much like elevated and elegant. I really like the look of like a wrap ballet top with a pair of leggings. I think it's really beautiful. I also think it's very ballet teacher vibes, which is kind of my aesthetic. We love a ballet aesthetic. But what I really love about this one is it is a print, but it's not a really out there print. It's a very, like, I think you can sort of see here, like it's a really soft print and I love it. It's all very neutral. It goes with so many of my leggings. I wear a lot of like nude, white, cream leggings. This goes with that perfectly. It is so lovely and so flattering. I really love this bit up here where it's not just straight down, it like comes across, and I think that's just so pretty on like the neckline. I just think it's stunning. The branding, you probably can't even see it. I think it's here. It's so teeny tiny, and I really love that because it feels very elegant. It's actually metallic. It's silver metallic, but it feels very, very elegant, and just like, I don't like loads of branding. I think it looks a little bit much and it ruins sort of the sleek look, and this branding is just so soft and subtle. But what I really, really love about this top is that the inside is double lined. So there is like a white lining on the inside of the front. So I can wear this top without a bra really happily. I can also wear it with a bra, but if I'm gonna go and teach like a yin class where I don't need loads of support, I can just pop this on, no bra. It's the most lovely, soft, buttery, beautiful material, and it's so comfy. It looks beautiful. It's double lined, so I don't have to worry about it being see-through. I feel like they literally thought of everything in this top, and I just love it so much. I think it's gonna get the most wear in my wardrobe. It's an absolute staple. And I'm wearing a size small in everything. So I have a size small in the tops and a size small in the bottoms. And I'm usually a UK size 8. That's usually my size. Occasionally a 6, occasionally a 10, but usually a UK size 8 suits me really, really well. But yes, this top is just the most beautiful thing, and I feel like you'll see me wearing this all the time because it's just so unbelievably stunning. I must also say, before I even move on to the leggings, that they really kindly sent me 2 of their scrunchies as well, and these scrunchies are it. I don't know if anyone else is really particular about, I've got long hair and I just feel like having a nice big scrunchie that isn't gonna ruin my like hair and break it, but supports it in a really soft and gentle way. It's just everything. So they sent me this one. They also sent me a brown one that goes with one of the outfits I'm going to show you, but it's in my yoga bag at the studio because I've literally been wearing it that much. But I love them both so dearly. They are fabulous. Honestly, I would just go back for scrunchies. If I need more, it'll be the first place I go, because they're also like the perfect, okay, if anyone else is a scrunchie lover, they'll know, but like the perfect sort of tension that you can just wrap them around twice and it supports my hair. Okay, next thing I want to show you is the matching leggings. This is the Bloom set. I remembered. I'm going to put it on the screen anyway, but this is the Bloom set, and I am very excited about these leggings. So these are really beautiful. They obviously go with the top. They have really, this is what I meant about the branding being so minimal. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. So it's just really minimal and metallic, and honestly you can't really see it, and I actually really love that it's metallic. I love a little bit of sparkle. But they're really, really lovely. I have these in a size small. I'm 5'9", so I'm quite tall, so when you see them on me, you'll see that they're like a 7/8 length, which is perfect. I love a 7/8 length. Okay, the one thing to say about these, and bear with me, is that they aren't high-rise, so they are mid-rise. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, oh my goodness, I could never wear a mid-rise legging, or maybe you aren't. But if you are thinking that, because I was skeptical, but I loved this set together so much that I was like, I need them. I need the set together. But what I actually love about this is that we all know that low rise is coming back in. Like we do, don't we? We all know that low rise leggings, it's here. Everyone's wearing them, and it's not really, I don't think I would feel comfortable teaching an entire class in low rise leggings. I don't know if we're ever going to get to that stage. But these are mid-rise, so they have a little bit more coverage than a low rise, but obviously maybe give you a bit of the feel of it being not a complete high rise, so you kind of like half hop on the trend. And to be fair, I did used to love a mid-rise legging before, a mid-rise jean actually, sorry. But before sort of high rise was all in, mid-rise was my usual go-to. So that's something to be said, is I don't actually mind a mid-rise. And I also think if you were gonna go for the set, as you will see when I have it on, I think if they were really high rise, they would meet the top of this really pretty wrap top. So I think the fact that they're mid-rise is actually perfect because it gives you a little bit of space, it breaks up the pattern a bit, so that it still looks like a really pretty outfit and it isn't overwhelming, because this top is a little bit longer and I do like to wear slightly longer tops. I just find that that's where I'm most comfortable. I don't know why, I don't know, I like the look. I also think it's really elegant and I like that. But honestly, I really, really love these. And I love them more than I thought I would, given that they're mid-rise. The fabric is so soft. It's really, really, really soft actually, to the point where like if anyone's a Lululemon lover, I could compare it to that for sure. It's brushed, it's lovely. There is a top seam, so I know that some people aren't super keen on top seams, but I think if you go to your true size and the size chart's really accurate, as long as you go to your true size, it's not going to dig in at all, and it will look really, really lovely. I did teach a vinyasa class in these this week. I have worn all of these before showing them to you, but I did teach a vinyasa class in these this week and they were lovely. They sort of held through, they didn't slide down, so even though it was mid-rise and I was like, oh my gosh, this is out of my comfort zone, they didn't slide down, so it was really perfect. So I love these, I love this set, I think it's beautiful. I also think it's so unique, and I got so many compliments actually when wearing both of these sets. And as I said, I'm really particular about my activewear, so like people obviously noticed that I was wearing something a bit different, but I had so many compliments because it was different enough that it made people look, but also still very me and still very elegant and understated. And that is more my vibe these days. My vibe is more allowing me to shine through rather than my activewear speaking for me first. So I really love that this is a really beautiful but subtle print. Okie dokie. Moving into the next set, which I'm also very excited about. It is very autumn, which makes me so unbelievably excited. Obviously, autumn doesn't really look the same here in the Middle East, but I do love that it gets a little bit cooler here and we can start wearing long sleeves again, and obviously all of the colours change. And I did recently find out that, I don't know if anyone's into the TikTok colour palettes, but I recently found out that I am a soft autumn colour palette, which basically means my entire wardrobe has needed to change. No, I'm kidding, that's not what's happening, but it does mean that I'm being a little bit more conscious about what I'm buying, because I now know which colours really suit me. So I definitely would recommend doing your like colour palette test if you haven't, because I found it so much fun and I'm actually like taking it on board and it's helpful to find colours that suit me. But as a soft autumn, brown is one of the colours that I really like, but also suits my skin tone quite well. And very excited about this set. So I have been looking for, let's start with the flares. I have been looking for a pair of brown flares for autumn for ages, because I really love the idea of pairing these with a long sleeve white top, and that's like a full like athleisure, I guess, outfit. I wouldn't even wear that to necessarily teach. That would be my like going for coffee, going to the mall, doing things like that. And I really love the look of just like a nice, and it has to be the right brown, I guess like a chocolatey brown, earthy chocolatey brown flare, and a really lovely like long sleeve top. I love that look. And these were perfect. I have been looking everywhere, and my usual go-tos didn't have them, and then Silverwind got in contact with me and they were like, oh, like, have a look, do you like any of the things? And I was like, oh my goodness, the brown flares that I've been looking for ages, and here they are, and I love them. What is really lovely about the brand Silverwind is that they are doing their flares in 2 different lengths. So they have like a petite short length, and then they have a regular length, which is my height length. I'm 5'9", so I am really tall, and these are the perfect length. I think I will show a video of me styling them with like the long sleeve top I would wear, and also then with the matching sports bra, but I really love these. They're comfortable, they're flattering. I really like the sort of amount that they flare out. I am a flare lover. I was the sort of person who didn't give up flares even when they were out of style. They were still etched into my soul. I love them. But what I really love about these is they are a really flattering flare. They sort of hit at the top of the calf and then flare out, and looks really beautiful. There's nothing more flattering than like a good fitting flare. You can't tell me anything else. There's nothing more flattering. Again, these do have the top seam, but because I sort of found my true size, no issue. They fit really beautifully. It stops them from sliding down, which is really nice. They also have that minimal branding at the back and a really cute V-seam as well, which is super flattering. I also actually hadn't sort of thought of this, but now that I'm looking at them this way, probably half the reason I like them so much is because they have this seam that goes down the front, so sort of here, and it makes them look a little bit more like trousers. So instead of it just being like a plain front, they also have it on the back, but it's a really nice seam that actually elevates them and makes them look quite snazzy. Like I could wear them out for a coffee date or for, I don't know, whatever it is, a day out, as well as activewear and yoga. So I really love these. I honestly can't say enough. I can't wait for autumn to come and me to be able to wear these with a long sleeve and just really enjoy it. But honestly, I can't rave about these enough. They are a slightly different material to, they are slightly different material to the Bloom set. Still lovely, they're just a little bit less brushed. Still very soft, still very stretchy, still all of the good things. Just this is super buttery, and these are a tiny bit more sleek, but not enough that it would, I love both the fabrics, not enough that you may even notice. It's just me really looking into it. They also do have a really slight sheen to them, which I love. I love the little sheen. I again think it's a little more elevated than just like a cotton look. Okay, next I am going to show you the matching sports bra, and this is very exciting because actually when I was on their website, this bra was completely sold out, and I was like, oh, I love the style of that bra. I really wish they had it, and I was really like agonizing over it. I was like, oh, I really want that one, I really want that one. And I ended up just saying like, oh, I really like the brown flares, I'll just take whatever sports bra sort of goes with them. And they had a really lovely high neck one, but I knew that this one was more my style. So when I opened the parcel and this was in there, I was so excited because I really didn't think I was getting my hands on this. It is honestly the most stunning sports bra. I love it. It's so pretty. It has this like ruche at the front, and what's nice about this is I actually find that I can wear it more as a long line bra, and I think it really depends on what you like. No, thank you. I think it really depends on what you like. If you do like a slightly shorter bra that comes right underneath the bust, you can wear it up like that, but also I pulled it down a little bit more and I found it a little bit more flattering. This is so supportive. So supportive. It actually covers really nicely. I'm a like 32-34C, and this covers me really well. I love the style of it. I have never seen a sports bra like this, and I just think it's so unique. It's so elegant. It's so beautiful. I love the square neckline, and again, when I wore this, I got so many compliments. People were like, where is it from? I love it because it's so simple. These two together, it's all one color, there's no prints, it's so simple, but the way in which it's made is so beautiful. And I think that that actually has a lot to say for a brand, is when you can strip everything back and just the way in which the pieces are made is beautiful, and catches people's attention without being super in your face makes me really excited, because it just shows how good quality it is, and these pieces are just such beautiful quality. Honestly, I don't think I can say anything else other than this, that this is just so beautiful. Again, it has the, oh my goodness, it has the sort of reflective logo on the back, and this is just sort of printed on, but it's lovely. I've washed them and they've been absolutely fine. And yeah, I am honestly just so unbelievably chuffed with these pieces. I just think that, first of all, it's so much fun trying smaller brands and beginning to really tune into the pieces that are a little bit more exciting, and trying new activewear pieces, trying brands that are more sustainable, because we know that so many of these big brands aren't sustainable, and trying to find good quality sustainable activewear I think can be a bit challenging, but I honestly love these. And what is really lovely is like this set with the, I think this is the earth is the color of this, the earth bra and the earth flares. But what I really love about this is that they have it in another color, and the other color is also really pretty. They have it in like a sage green, and if I hadn't gone for the brown, I would have gone for the sage green, because that is honestly so beautiful as well. And if you are into more prints and brighter colors, they have so many. They had the most beautiful like butterfly print flares. Honestly, if they had them in my size, I would have got them, because they were so cute. But they do have so many beautiful prints if that is your style. But then they also have some really beautiful basics that are lovely colors, and I just think that is the perfect balance. And I also just love that all of the pieces are so unique. I've never seen anything like this before, and that is also really special to see a brand bringing so much newness to activewear. So I cannot sort of sing their praises enough. I have really loved these pieces. I can't wait to continue wearing them. Honestly, the minute they arrived, I put them on. I was teaching in them, I was wearing them in my classes, putting them on my Instagram, because they're just beautiful and so me, and I can't recommend them enough. I really do love them. What I will do is I will pop a discount code here if you are interested. Their shipping was so unbelievably quick. It came in like 2 days, which is fabulous, and Dubai is quite funky to ship to. So the fact that it came in like 2 days here says an awful lot. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, if you did, pop a comment, let me know which set you liked most, let me know how you would style these. But also, please like and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed seeing this haul as well. I haven't done many hauls recently, but they are my most watched videos. So I guess you guys probably are missing them a little bit. So welcome back. But do let me know if you enjoyed this, what else you would want to see. And otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Sending you so much love.